Today we're going to analyze the speech of a speaker from Spain. And I took this sample from a YouTube video that one of my clients had told me about. He asked me about this person's speech, and so here we are. I'm going to analyze the speech. The original link to this YouTube video is down below. So this will probably take 3 videos to cover. So this is video number 1.
Thank you very much for having me here.
Okay, well, he starts out with a good TH. You can see from the picture that his tongue is just barely between his teeth. That's great. It's an unvoiced, soft TH. Thank you very much. Now his much sounds more like a TS on the end, mutz, instead of much. His tongue needs to go back a little further and push harder on the top of the mouth. So much, much.
We are very glad of showing the last innovation of the group.
Okay, just a little word choice issue here. He says, we are very glad of showing. We want to say, we are very glad to show you this. Or we could say, we're very glad for the opportunity to show you this. But we wouldn't say, we're very glad of showing blah, blah, blah. Just watch your grammar, word choice, your prepositions. Prepositions can be hard because if you pick the wrong one, it will stand out.
Since we have realized that few people in the United States knew about the 25 years.
Since we have realized. So make sure that the syllable stress is on the first syllable. He has it on the last. So we want realized. And make sure that that final D is pronounced. If you don't, we won't know it's a past tense verb and it will sound like it's incorrect. Realized rather than realize.
Realized. Experience of the company in the sports betting area.
Experience. Experience. I'm hearing him say experience. Kind of with the Y-U-R kind of ER thing going on there. It's experience, like ear. Experience. And area. Accent is on the first syllable. Area, not area. Realize. Area. So for those 3-syllable words like realize, area, normally our voice starts up and then goes down at the end. Realize, area. Unless it's a question, then we would say, realize? Did you realize? Is that the area?
With more than 29.
With more than 29? Okay, so he starts out, it kind of sounds like he's using a voiced TH instead of an unvoiced TH. It sounds like he's saying with more instead of with more, but it's not too bad. And he's doing a really good job with his or, his more, his vocalic OR sound, and he did a really good job with his I sound. And notice how wide open his mouth is to get a good I sound. More than 29.
Projects, internationally speaking, in Asia, Africa, Europe, and South America.
Projects. Okay, projects, internationally speaking. I'm hearing him say projects. So he's saying it with a long O and a Y instead of a short O and a J. Should be projects rather than projects. Projects. Obviously. Okay, his obviously sounds a little bit different. It sounds a little bit closed off and kind of muffled, and it doesn't really sound like a good V in the middle. And that is because he's not making a V with his teeth touching his lip, at least not on the outside where we normally do it where we can see. So that V in obviously should have the teeth kind of biting the lower lip, just like an F, only with your voice turned on so that your neck vibrates. Obviously. So I slowed down just to make sure, and no, I could not see his teeth on his lip at any point. Also for his ah, that first O, Obviously, he's got his mouth pretty closed, and that also kind of muffles the O a little bit, making it sound a little bit off. Instead of a good obviously, it's more like an obviously, something like that.